Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to another session of Qur'anic Arabic Recitation with Tajweed Rules. In this session, we will study these three words of Al-Qaida Nuraniya on page number 12. And this slide is just a reminder for transliteration purposes. So we are revisiting some of the principles that we have studied before. So the first one is we need to know the knowledge. We need to have the knowledge of articulation points for each letter. The second one is we need to know the characteristics of each letter, a sifat of each letter. We have studied only a few of them so far, but we will study the rest in advanced level. The third one is the knowledge of rules attached to individual letter because of its position in a word or words. The fourth one is exercising the tongue and a lot of repetition. So if we are given, for example, we are given a word and we have to apply these steps to make our reading or recitation easy. So the first one is recognizing individual letter. So if we go to here, so individual, the first one is alif, second one is hamza, third one is ba, and next one is dal. And the final one is alif. So we recognized individual letters, step 1. In step 2, we recognize the harakat that are used. So the harakat would be, or the signs would be here. That's fatha, fatha, fathatain. So we recognize the harakat. And the next one is we have to recognize if the letters, which letters are silent and which aren't. Let's change the color. Okay, blue. Let's see. So if you see here, alif, this is silent, and this one is not. Ba is not silent. Dal is not silent, and alif is silent. So alif is silent. Hamza is not silent. Ba is not silent. Dal is not silent, and alif is silent. So we recognize those ones. And the next one is we apply the rules that attach to individual letter. We will study that in advanced level. Apply the correct sifat. So we have studied only a few of them. One of them would be if the letter is heavy or light. So we apply those rules, and the rest we will study in advanced level. The next one is pronouncing each letter from its correct makhraj, articulation point. And the other one we can add is we count how many syllables are there. For example, here is a, 1, ba, 2, then. So there are 3 syllables in this word. So if we manage to implement these steps correctly, then our reading and recitation will be very easy. These are not fixed rules you can add or subtract to it. These are just general guidelines for recitation or reading the Arabic. So the first word we have is khashiyah, and it has 3 syllables. The first syllable is kha fatha kha. Kha is not silent, and we have fatha. Kha fatha kha. Kha fatha kha. The second syllable is sheen kasra shi. So sheen is not silent, and we have kasra. Sheen kasra shi. Sheen kasra shi. So now we have to combine these two, and we have khashi, 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 khashi. The third syllable we have is ya fatha ya. So ya is not silent, and we have fatha. Ya fatha ya, ya fatha ya. And now combining these 3 syllables, we have khashiya, 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 khashiya. The next word we have is khalaqa, and it has 3 syllables. So the first syllable is kha fatha kha. So kha is not silent, we have fatha. Kha fatha kha, kha fatha kha. The second syllable we have is lam fatha la. Lam is not silent, and we have fatha. Lam fatha la, lam fatha la. Now we combine these two, so we have khala, 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 khala. The third syllable we have is qaf fatha qa. Qaf is not silent, and we have fatha. Qaf fatha qa, qaf fatha qa. And now we combine all 3 syllables. We have khalaqa, خلق خلق خلق. The next word we have is خلق. خلق has 3 syllables. So the first syllable we have is خا ضمة خو, and خا is not silent, and we have ضمة as حركة. خا ضمة خو, خا ضمة خو. The second syllable we have لام كسر لي. لام is not silent, and we have كسرة as حركة. لام كسر لي, لام كسر لي. Now we combine these 2 syllables. We have خولي 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 خولي. The third syllable we have is قاف فتحة قا. قاف is not silent, and we have فتحة. قاف فتحة قا, قاف فتحة قا. Now we combine the 3 syllables. We have خلق 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 خلق. So next 3 slides would be sounds only. خاشية 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 خاشية. خلق 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 خلق. خلق 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 خلق. So this is the end of this session. We will practice those 3 words 10 times in next session, inshallah, to give you more practice. We will see you in next session. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.